Hey guys, welcome to Creative Soft, and in this video we are going to do the unboxing of the Google Pixel 8a, and this is a new smartphone which is launched, and most of the YouTubers will be saying that this phone is expensive, but then again you can apply card discount and exchange any old phone and can get this particular phone less than 40,000, which makes this particular phone a value proposition. And this does not come with a power brick, and it comes with I think 7.5 watt wireless charging and maybe like around 20 to 18 watt of wired charging. So you get some documentation and a SIM card ejector pin. Along with this we have type C to type C cable, and I wish this was like a braided cable and the OTG connector for transferring data, etc. And coming back to color, guys, this is the green or something like mint green. This is called as yellow, and it is one of my favorite color because it really looks awesome in real life. And the only missing feature apart from Pixel 8 in 8a is the microphone, noise cancelling microphone, which is not there in 8a. I think it is just a cost cutting, and the rear is plastic instead of glass, I would say, and the front is a Gorilla Glass 3, and the rear is bit frosted, guys. It really looks like that awesome nice matte soft finish. And if you see, the sides are made from aluminum, and you have the reverse volume and the power key. If you see over here, let me just boot this particular phone, and this comes with the latest Android 14, and it is having some AI features which you may or may not use it. And let me just show you how it feels, and especially I'm going to compare this particular phone with my Pixel 7, which was launched in 2022. The reason why I'm comparing the 7 with the 8a and not with the 8 is because they are priced almost similar after discounts and all. So less than 40k you are going to get the Pixel 7 and the 8a. So I just wanted to know whether the A series device can even compare with something like a flagship device from its own company. And if you like this kind of videos and want to see much more about the Pixel, guys, you can hit that like button, share this with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. And please do not forget to press that bell notification icon to get any future updates. And you all can also show follow me on social medias. And coming back to this software, guys, please turn off all these particular toggles once you get this, because it is going to track you. And one of the reason why I'm using this particular phone, because I'm using Graphene OS as my main OS for the past 2 years plus, and Graphene OS officially is supported by this 8a maybe in the future, and all Pixel devices will come up with Graphene OS later on. And if you want to buy this particular phone, guys, you can check the link in the description from Flipkart. You all can get this because Flipkart are the official partners and not Amazon. Let me just show you the operating system and also the camera, how it feels. The reason I'm comparing this particular phone with the 7 and not with the 8 is because of simply because of the price. And if I just go to the settings and the about section, over here you can see the model number, etc. It is Pixel 8a, and personally I would say get this particular phone if you are getting a very good deal. And let me just turn this off because I don't want them to track my location and all. And this is how it looks. The camera is very responsive, I would say, as any flagship device. It does not feel like a phone which is costing 50,000, guys, and this is like a real Pixel deal, I would say. And color reproduction is quite bit similar to other Pixels, except for the fact that this is slightly cooler tone, and this some people may or may not like it. And I can see even the greens are a bit cooler, not warm like my Pixel 7. And let me just show you and compare it with some portrait which I've taken with this particular phone. And as you can see, the edge cutout is awesome. Let me just zoom and show you the details on the t-shirt. As you can see, is accurate, and you can even see the fibers, etc., and even the logo, etc., is extremely good. So in portraits, I would say it is 10 by 10, and it nails every photo, guys. And I've done multiple tests, etc., with this. And what I would say is Pixel being Pixel, it is having this the cooler tone as always. Most of the Pixels, if you all know, they are going to have, but except for something like the Pixel 7, it is producing almost similar or near looking colors compared to my Pixel 7. And if you see, the left hand side I have the Pixel 7, and on the right hand side we have the Pixel 8a. And the blur on the 7 looks a bit more compared to 8. Now I know most of your people will be saying that you can obviously turn that setting and where you can get more blur, etc. Yes, you can get it, but then both of the cameras are shot with the identical blur setting, guys. So as you can see over here, uh, I personally like the colors of the Pixel 8a, but the blur on the 7 is much more better. Let me know in the comments below which photo you all like, as the right hand side is the Pixel 8a. And I'll be showing another samples also, because most of the time this camera struggle in low light, so I just wanted this to be a fair comparison, and I'll be shooting most of the samples in low light also. So this is more of like a camera comparison between the 7 and the 8a. But personally I started liking this particular Pixel, the 8a. And as you can see, the color, etc., reproduction is on the spot. Maybe some software update might fix it, because this is a new phone and it just launched some couple of days. So let's just go and dive into the low mode, low light. And as you can see, the brightness which I've set to 50%, and I'm just going to take a photo of this particular flower, and let me just show you. And on the first impression, what I can see is the Pixel 8a is having a slightly blurry photo compared to the 7, guys. That is because the 7 is having a laser autofocus, and no matter how many photos I've taken, the pictures on the Google Pixel 8a is slightly bit blurry in most of the cases. That is simply because of the autofocus. So in low light I feel the Pixel 7 is a better deal. And let me just click a photo side by side of this particular gate, and we'll be checking the dynamic range of this. And I can see the photos are quite a bit similar. There is nothing much to compare, except for the fact the HDR is spot on the Pixel 7, and the dynamic range is better on the Pixel 7 compared to the 8a. That is because maybe they are using a flagship sensor on the 7 and not on the 8a. I'm not so sure about it. And if you see over here, the ISO is lower on the Pixel 8a, whereas the ISO is higher on the 7. But the dynamic range, personally I liked of the 7, guys. Another key feature where this Pixel 8a shines is the fingerprint scanner. So previously I had a lot of issues with my 7, and I'm having no issues with the Google Pixel 8a, because simply because of, I don't know whether they have done a really improvement with the fingerprint scanner or not, but 10 by 10 this fingerprint scanner works accurately, and I think this is one of the best scanners I've used. I know it is not blazing fast, but then it gets a job done. And personally the display is quite good and very bright compared to even other phones like the Pixel 7. And personally it is very light phone, and the typing experience on this particular phone is spot on. So if you are a person who likes to type a lot like on WhatsApp and all, then definitely get the Pixel 8a, because it's a better phone, guys, compared to the 7. Only thing, the camera, I would say the 7 is better, but then all the AI features and all which you get with the Pixel 8a is much more better. And especially the deal which you have right now on Flipkart, you cannot miss that. Just exchange any older phone and get the Google Pixel 8a. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as we did while creating it. Please subscribe to our channel and let me know in the comments below which camera did you like. Did you like the 8a or the 7? And again, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video, and see you in my next video.